Elliott, flush to his right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So from nothing less there than chip shot distance, a tough miss from the right hash mark.
Well, this is just a wobbler. I mean, he knows he's got to get it going left, but that was right all the way.
And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
On the stop. No gain on the play.
Looking to throw on second down. Mahomes, quick hitter here, it's complete. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
A gain of 2 on the play.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes.
3rd down.
He's got his tight end Fant. And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
4th down.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Intercepted.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
8 yards. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Elliott. Oh, the rookie nearly had the pick. Probably should have had it. 3rd down now.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Back to throw. Elliott. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Throwing on 1st down. Elliott. And that is caught, but he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge. Incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the one he was looking for. And now it's 2nd down. Now Taylor. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now.
Right at the line of
back-to-back stops make it 3rd
and 10.
Operating from the gun. Elliott flushed out right. He can run for it. And he just needed to throw it away, but instead out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. Disaster there, resulting in a loss of 7 on 3rd down. And this is just outside the right upright. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is. So it's a 2nd missed field goal here in this first half. He'll have to think about that going forward. Maybe time for a little soul-searching as well.
Yeah, the head coach might be looking towards the heavens because you wonder if this will affect the 4th down decision-making going forward. If you get 4th and 3, 4th and 4, situations that used to be calls for the kicker might get a second thought.
First play of the drive going for 14 and a 1st down.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
Not the kind of gain that will go absolutely crazy for it, but it's the kind of gain that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire, with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. A run with Lindsey out of the gun. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
A gain of 4. And this is 3rd down.
Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 3, he got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. They've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. This is the tight end Fant. Pushing his way through. The ball comes out, and now this is scooped up by the 49ers. Charles, he lost a fumble last week as well, so now back-to-back weeks, maybe you expect that from your tailback, but not him.
You're exactly right, because you work a lot with your running backs about how they have to protect the ball in traffic, but downfield in open space, that's dangerous as well, because you may make someone miss, and their flailing hand can knock the ball away if you don't tuck it away.
Why we saw that field goal try a moment ago, I'll never understand. But as a result, this offense, they've got to be pumped. 1st and 10 in striking position already. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
On 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. So erase the red zone score. They'll have to dial that one up again.
And you know how difficult it is to strike in the red zone because things are a little bit more condensed. You got to go back to their play chart and see if they can dial up another one.
And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10. Now here's Mahomes. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally. But he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City.
Touchdown.
Wow, talk about a big 4th down conversion for the score. Defensively, how do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense, and you give them credit for going for it, having that type of, well, let's face it, audacity. But defensively, I think you're right on target, partner. There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down and get the ball back for your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big play, but a touchdown.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they've got to be a little bit frustrated about that last drive. Missed field goal.
Always hurts a team because, you know, you've put something out there. You've given yourself a chance. You're in range, and the ball doesn't go through the posts. But it's not something to panic about, I don't believe. Just keep playing and keep going.
2nd and 9.
To throw on 2nd down. Elliott eluding the pressure right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did. to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on fourth down conversions. And here we go again. Trying to lay one up deep. And got his man complete. And out across midfield down to the 45. They go for it on fourth down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Escaping the pressure right. Taking a shot for Samuel. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete. Feels like they're getting caught in between here, because they had incompletions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock, because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. If you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Now he'll escape to his right. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. The three straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on fourth. From the gun, Elliott completes it to Samuel. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 21 yards there. Down. On first down, Elliott. And he will find his man on the outside. Call it a gain of 5. And that'll make it a second down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 19-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Elliott flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
That is caught at the 7-yard line. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
53, check 53.
Looking to throw on second down. Elliott, the quick slant caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Off play action. Elliott to the end zone, but it's incomplete. George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for. But it'll be second and goal. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on second and goal? To throw on second down, Elliott. And he's going to take it in. San Francisco. Deebo Samuel as the first half is winding down. And the 49ers have now taken the lead.
His kick.
And he puts it through.
Makes the score Niners 14, Chiefs 7.
Not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And that'll set them back 5.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now Mahomes. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And this will be caught at the 30.
He's going to make everything happen.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A big play there as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Here's Bass now for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Tyler Bass set to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And this offense going to elect him with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
Second and 2. At the 33-yard line.
The final shot before break. Elliott. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Here's Jonathan Coachman. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
From the 27, Mahomes. He'll find Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 12 yards there and a first down.
One of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Being chased out left. That one complete to Hill. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Now we watch everything with great anticipation because he just had his 999th reception And yes, math majors, the next one, a big one, 1,000. They'll try and run for it with Lindsey. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
45-yard line.
Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on third down. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A gain there of 21 yards.
A gain of 21.
Well, that certainly has to feel good, and it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And the Chiefs are going to be looking at a 1st and goal as he's out of bounds at the 3-yard line. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Lindsey. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Phillip Lindsey with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Chiefs 21, 49ers 14. Tyler Bass set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive. And we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right...
And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Sliding out of the pocket. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to get it to George Kittle, his tight end. But it'll be 2nd down. Throwing again. Elliott dancing to his left. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. From the gun, Elliott. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down.
At the 15-yard line.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
He gets this into the hands of Taylor. Not able to go anywhere that time. 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
Gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
To throw on 3rd down, Elliott. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
Check. 53's mine. Check. 53's mine. Watch the run. Watch the run.
Operating from the gun, Elliott. That's Samuel, caught left side. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a 1st down.
Turnover on down.
So you look back to the problems they've had with their kicking game, and their kicker here in this one probably influenced the decision there.
I don't think there's any doubt about it. Because he's had those misses, they didn't want to go back to him. That forced the issue, and they had to go for it there and didn't pick it up. That changes the whole complexion on how you call a game.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Now Edwards-Helaire. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
Taken down at the 22-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup.
Here's Edwards-Helaire. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. The tackle by Eric Armstead.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. To throw, it's Mahomes. That's who is running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
1st down.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 47. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Mahomes on target there to Hill. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 29-yard line. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
1st down, Chiefs.
And again, it's Mahomes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Mahomes pass.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
15 yards on the play, 1st down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense get a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Back now here in Santa Clara. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Throwing now is Mahomes. And it's caught. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert. And now and he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire His 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
Chiefs 28, 49ers 14. Tyler Bass set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. On 1st and 10, Elliott. Open man is Samuel, complete. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Flushed out right. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. From the gun, Elliott. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part...
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his 28th touchdown, drawing level with Sean Alexander for the 2nd most in a single year. And thanks to the interception, the Chiefs offense cashes in with 6. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. Forced out to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Elliott. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Kansas City.
Phillip Lindsay, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Tyler Bass set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And his throw is incomplete. He was looking to get it to Jonathan Taylor there. And it's third down.
Brings up third down and 10.
Operating from the gun, Elliott. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
On fourth down, Elliott. Incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Letting one go deep for the end zone.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
First down, Kansas City.
Mahomes going to throw. Rolling to his right. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Now it's Mahomes again. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They'll give him a yard on the play. And just like that, it's third down.
Is third down.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And he will bring this all the way up to the 30-yard line. So first and 10 now from the 30. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick 6 makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or 2.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Niners take over first.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
It's now second and
that incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Throwing again on second and 10. Elliott on the run. He'll let this go deep right side. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 30. A young quarterback. Charles rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Watch the safety creep. Yellow. Watch twist.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. This will be caught inside the 10. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
43.
Mahomes now to throw. They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Phillip Lindsay, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 14 on the year. And the Chiefs just continue to pour it on. Now, this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Chiefs 56, 49ers 14. Tyler Bass set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back?
Really comes into play. How's it?